my name is Karishma and I am your community dietitian. I sit within the Population Health and Community Transformation team at Yishun Health, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. Today we'll be talking about frozen foods. We're going to explore four main areas. The first, we'll understand what exactly are frozen foods, and then we'll talk about how we can buy some healthier frozen foods at the supermarket. Next, we'll move on to talk a bit about food safety. We'll explore how we can store our frozen food safely and prepare our frozen food safely. So join me! Frozen foods are foods that have undergone a preservation process. This process is called freezing. Freezing foods can help to retain the food's original texture, color, flavor, and nutrition. Frozen foods are convenient to use because they come chopped, diced, or sliced. Therefore, it makes it easier to use and helps us save time and energy in the kitchen. Frozen foods have an extended shelf life, making them useful for times when we don't have access to fresh foods. Frozen foods can also be nutritious if we know how to pick the healthier options. Now we're going to explore how we can buy healthier frozen foods at the supermarket. We're going to start with the first category, vegetables. Let's get started! There are a few varieties of frozen vegetables and fruits. The most common frozen vegetable are mixed vegetables. Having frozen vegetables on hand is a great way to ensure you always have some vegetables with your meals. Both vegetables and fruits contain dietary fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Pick the raw frozen seafood options and the raw frozen meat options to get your good quality proteins, vitamins, and minerals, and omega-3 from fish. Limit things like cheese tofu, fish fingers, crab sticks, sausages, nuggets, seasoned wings, or drumlets. These foods can be high in sodium and have added unhealthy fats because they've been previously fried at the factory. Next, we have ready-to-eat grains. Try to go for the whole grain options wherever possible to get some extra dietary fiber in. You can find things like chapati, which is made of wholemeal flour, or mantou, which has added brown rice. Try to find the options that have the trans fat-free wording written on it, or the healthier choice logo for lower in sodium or saturated fat. Storing frozen foods correctly is important to ensure we maintain the quality and safety of these foods. Number 1, got the right temperature? Set your freezer to minus 18 degrees. Number 2, got enough space? Always make sure there is sufficient space in your freezer and don't overstock, as this can reduce the amount of cold air that can circulate around your freezer. Got the right portion? Divide large portions of meat into smaller portions that you and your family will eat, and then freeze these portions for the next time you need them. Here are some tips to prepare your frozen foods safely. Number 1, thaw in the refrigerator. Keep your frozen foods at the last shelf of the refrigerator. Keep the foods in a covered container or in the freezer bag. Number 2, thaw in the microwave. Use the defrost settings on the microwave to thaw your food. Place the food in a microwave-safe container, and don't forget to clean the microwave after thawing. Number 3, thaw in the running water in the sink. Make sure your sink is clean and empty. Do not remove the food from the container or freezer bag. Place the food in a clean container or bowl to thaw in the running water. We can use healthier frozen foods in a lot of different ways. Please share with us any recipes you may have. Here is a photo of soba noodles with frozen vegetables that I made. I'm gonna get cooking with my frozen foods in a while. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video and hope you were able to pick up some actionable tips that you could take home with you. Think about what are some of the healthier frozen foods you can pick the next time you go shopping. And don't forget to practice good food safety practices, both in storing your frozen foods and in preparing your frozen foods. Take care, stay safe everyone, and see you next time!